Gonna make this garden grow. Gonna mulch it deep and low. Gonna make it fertile ground. Inch by inch, row by row. Please bless these seeds I sow. Please keep them safe below till the rains come tumbling down. Oh, well, anyway. I sowed the seeds. It's about 9 feet. I could reach 8 feet. So this is like a 9-foot. Starting to get nice buds. And we've had a lot of rainy weather and it's starting to mildew. So we're going to have to harvest it before it's really ready. What can you do? While I have you here, I would like to talk to you about shaping society. You notice on the down below here, there's 5 little stars and it says ratings. I don't know if it makes a big difference who you vote for in the next election. You know what I mean? Maybe it does. And maybe it doesn't. As the man said, it's not who does the voting, it's who counts the votes. But when we go to the store and we buy something, we're voting with our dollars. We're either voting for mega business, or we're voting for a little local business, or we're voting for China, or we're voting for the US, or we're voting for Switzerland. Wherever the thing was manufactured, we're voting for that with our dollars. And when you're surfing around on YouTube, you're voting. The computer, the great mystical computer, keeps track of how many views every video has and what the ratings are. And this is what shapes YouTube. What do you want it to look like? Do you want more country music? Then go to more country sites and rate them. If you want more peace music, go to the peace sites and rate them. Now, I can't complain. You guys have been extremely generous to me with your comments and your ratings, and I appreciate it. I'm surprised, but I appreciate it. But you know, I went to, for example, somebody had posted John Denver's Imagine. You know, that original video where he and Yoko are walking into this big white room and she opens the curtains and he's at the piano. And that had like 1.25 million views. And it had 18 ratings. 18 people out of 1.25 million had bothered to push the button and vote. And yet it's obviously popular. So when you see something you like, vote. When you see something that ought not to be there, vote. Give them 1 star. If you see something you like a lot, give them 5 stars. Okay? I came up with a plan for our little community. We'll see if I can make it fly. Now that the Canadian law has changed such that one grower can grow for multiple people who need medical marijuana and who have a license for it. You know, some of these people are pretty sick and they can't do their own gardening. And most of us don't have a lot of money, and it's difficult to go and pay for the stuff, even at the Compassion Club. You know, it's $10 a gram. So I want our community to take some of the land that's set aside, maybe the parking lot or the playground of the old school that's been shut down, and turn it into a garden to grow marijuana for licensees who cannot or find it difficult to grow their own. Now, if we could do that, that changes the shape of society a little bit, you know? I think it's a good idea. You guys have your own ideas. And while I'm here, the reason I showed up without a song really prepared and so on is that we've had a lot of rain lately. And as I mentioned earlier, these guys they're starting to mold or mildew. And I wanted to be sure and give you a picture of this guy. There's some more like him before we have to cut him down. So that's why I'm here kind of unprepared. But listen, vote, vote, vote. Click on those things, those stars. If you see something you like, click on it. If you see something that needs to be done, do it. If it's too big for you, involve your neighbors. We can change the world.